This is Armand from VAC Motorsports, documenting a suspension issue with the e39. That's the 5 Series. Only the wagons, the regular sedans, suspension is designed differently with a big shock. These cars are designed very similar to the X5, the E53. These bodies were from 97 to like 2003, and the X5 is from like 99 to 2005. This is the suspension design here. This car came in, the wheel had collapsed and started rubbing on the inside. The ball joint had failed. This is the new arm, the replacement arm. Trying to get the right lighting here, sorry. At any rate, this is the arm. This ball joint popped out of it. Now in this design, there's a shock here in the way. You can't get that bolt out of there until you take the shock out. So, but when this ball joint failed, this is basically what happened. There you go. This is the ball joint. Literally popped right out of the socket. Why? Because if you look at the design again, it's like the X5s. The spring is actually pressing on the arm. There's an arm in there, like a plate. I'm trying to get good lighting, sorry. But that arm inside, can you just put some light on there, Joe, for me? So hold that right there for me. Just hold it on the arm. So right here, okay, there's an arm here. Right there. So this is being pushed down by the spring, and by the shape of that, it's forcing the wheel to cock this way, but it's keeping downward pressure all the time, which forces pressure this way on the ball joint. Not too close, it's too bright. So that keeping pressure on the ball joint. The problem is, if you go to, you can put that light down, Joe. Put the arm down, just wiggle the wheel for me. Try, no, not with that, with your arms. Try and grab the wheel, 2 arms, and wiggle it. So if you want to check the ball joint, you try this way, everything feels tight, no play at all. Now I use the pry bar, Joe. And what you're doing is, you're prying on that arm that's, okay, prying right under the spring perch. Okay, it's a spring perch that we're prying on. Very hard to get good lighting in there. But watch the ball joint. Go ahead. All right, wiggle it. Wiggle it up and down. All right, look at that. All right, do it again. Look at that. See how bad it is? In and out. That ball joint is so bad.
Look at the braking.
Yep. Do it again. Yep. See that? That is the only way, unfortunately, to test these out.